Hello, hi, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. So I just recently had my bike service, so I thought this could be an interesting video just to kind of show you guys what it costs for me to maintain my bike. Of course, this will differ for a number of reasons, you know, from the type of bike you have, what you like running on your bike, and just how much you ride your bike as well. Before I dive into this, to kind of give you guys some more context behind this, I usually ride my bike at least 2 times a week, usually is what I aim for. Sometimes more if I have the time, it really just depends. And mileage wise, I'm usually going about 10 to 14 miles pretty consistently is what I do, you know, on average, I would say. When it comes to getting my bike tuned up, I try to do this every year. And this year I went over a little bit, and I also had a lot of parts that needed to be replaced. Usually for parts, I install these myself. I do my own brakes, my chain, anything like that. I usually install myself, tires, all that good stuff. But since I already had my bike in the shop and there was just kind of a laundry list of things that I needed to have done, I decided just to have them go ahead and put on all those parts for me. So without further ado, let's see what I had to have done here. All right, so my bike, just for, like I said, the annual tune-up that I was doing was $100 for labor. So that's, I think, pretty typical. Along with that, I also had to get my fork service. So that was another $40 to do that. So those were the 2 things that I had to have done. I was in major need of a tune-up because my wheel needed to be trued so bad. It was very much so out of alignment. So that was the major thing that I was having going on with my bike. Now for the parts. As far as parts, I had to get a new chain. Usually I get the XX1 chain, the gold chain. I run a SRAM XX1 cassette, so I just like to keep, you know, everything in that ballpark. They didn't have that chain, so I went with another brand that was comparable, they told me. So that was $65 for the chain. Then I needed new tires. This one I had been putting off. My front tire was fine, so it was just the rear that I needed to replace. And so I just went with the same thing, Maxxis tires. And that was $88 for the one tire. I also had to have new brakes. I usually need brakes right at a year. Sometimes I won't quite make it to a year. It just depends on how much I've been riding for the season. About that time, so I had them go ahead and replace the brakes as well. Then lastly, I just needed new seals for my fork, so they got those for me, and that was about $20. So all in all, I spent $400 on that maintenance. Usually I don't have all these parts that I'm replacing all at once, but like I said, I was putting some stuff off, so it just kind of piled on. Anyways, for the love of mountain biking, right? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is just a quick video. I just wanted to kind of run that down in case anyone's curious on what people have to do to maintain their bikes. So that's me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.